December 1980. Rendlesham Forest, England. It's a few nights after Christmas. Two U.S. Air Force bases, Woodbridge and Bentwaters, are on high alert. This is the height of the Cold War. Security patrols spot strange lights descending into the forest just outside the base. They think a plane has crashed. What they find is not a plane. They find a small, triangular, metallic craft, hovering or standing on legs. It is silent. It is pulsing with red and blue lights. Tonight, we unseal the file on Britain's Roswell, a UFO encounter with military witnesses and a recording. Security airmen Jim Penniston and John Burroughs are the first on the scene. They get within feet of the object. Penniston later described a craft about 3 meters high, 3 meters wide. It was black, glassy, smooth. He saw strange symbols on its side, similar to Egyptian hieroglyphs. It touched Italiano. He said the craft felt warm and strange. After several minutes, the object silently lifted off the ground, maneuvered through the trees, and shot off at an impossible speed. The next morning, they found physical evidence, 3 impressions in the hard, frozen ground in a perfect triangle. They took radiation readings at the landing site. The readings were significantly higher than the surrounding area. The base commanders were skeptical. Until the third night, the Halt Tape, Deputy Base Commander Lieutenant Colonel Charles Halt, went into the forest himself with a tape recorder. He recorded, in real time, what they saw. A bright, red light moving through the trees, dripping molten metal. It then split into 5 objects and zipped across the sky. He recorded a beam of light shooting down from the object onto the forest floor, and another beam aimed directly at the base's nuclear weapons storage area, WADAP. For years, the government denied it. Skeptics claimed the men were confused, that they just saw the beam from a nearby lighthouse. But does a lighthouse explain the triangular landing marks? Does it explain the high radiation readings? And does it explain the terrified, real-time audio recording of a high-ranking U.S. Air Force colonel? Roswell was a cover-up based on second-hand accounts. Rendlesham was a close encounter of the third kind, experienced by trained military observers. A file that proves something visited that forest, a file that remains unsealed. We post new investigations every single day. Subscribe to DarkFilesUnsealed. The truth is out there.